What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy back with another video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more videos just like this one. We got another crazy story on our hands. It's a Dallas woman charged with murdering after allegedly shooting daughter over stolen alcohol. Let's get into this crazy mess. 49-year-old, Anyway, she's 49 years old and is accused of failing shooting her daughter during a physical dispute over stolen alcohol. What we know is Dallas police responded to a 911 call in the 800 block of Green Cove Lane just before 4 p.m. Monday. The caller told dispatchers her mother had shot her in the side. The side of what? Side of the head, side of the body, or sides. Sides can mean anywhere in the body. Officers working a block away were able to respond to the scene within minutes. It will took them hours to get over there. Normally, investigators found 28-year-old Tabitha Jones in the bedroom suffering from a gunshot wound. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she died about an hour later. Police arrest 49-year-old Shanika Battle at the home. According to the affidavit, Battle and Jones were the only people in the residence when officers arrived. The mom's last name is Battle, and her daughter's last name is Jones. I guess Battle was married before, way before she divorced, and then had a daughter with the last name Jones. Whatever. But that's not. So I'm just pointing that out. Anyway, after obtaining a search warrant, investigators recovered a pistol in the living room near Battle's purse and found a .380 caliber fire cartridge casing in the hallway outside the victim's room. In a police interview, Battle reportedly told investigators she was upset because her daughter had taken an alcohol beverage that belonged to her. Battle claimed Jones was going into rooms that aren't hers, which led to a verbal argument that turned physical. Well, to me, it didn't matter which room she went to. The fact of the matter is, she took something that didn't belong to her. She took her mama's alcohol. So if you still living with your parents under their roof, you don't take nothing of theirs that don't belong to you without permission. Just saying. According to the affidavit, Battle admitted the gun belonged to her and said she pulled it from her purse to scare her daughter, though she initially denied firing the weapon. Now, I'm sure the bullets didn't run on autopilot, ma'am. I mean, they're not going to just go off without somebody pulling the trigger. Battle is currently held in the Dallas County Jail on a murder charge. Not manslaughter, but a murder charge. There she is right there. There's Battle right there. She's upset because her daughter took her alcohol. Once again, people getting emotional over some silly crap. You know what I mean? And instead of just talking it out, they have to resort to violence. In this case, they have to resort to fatality. This is according to an arrest affidavit. 49-year-old Shanika Battle allegedly shot her daughter, Tabitha Jones, following a physical fight sparked by a disagreement over a stolen alcohol beverage. Choosing the alcohol over your family, that's great. Jones, 28, managed to call 911 herself to report that her mother had shot her. She was found by officers in a bedroom and died at a hospital roughly an hour later. Battle admitted to pulling a .380 caliber handgun from her purse to scare her daughter, but denied firing, despite investigators finding a matching spent shell casing in the hallway outside the victim's room. But yet she denied doing it. But yeah, you did it, ma'am. You did it because your daughter took your alcohol without your permission. And that alcohol was the very thing that came between you and your daughter, which is why your daughter was no longer on this earth, because you chose alcohol and you chose to pull that trigger, despite you saying that you didn't do it. Well, you're going to face murder charges, and I hope they give you the maximum sentence for not only your stupidity, but not controlling your emotions. Rest in peace to the daughter there, and to her family. Well, except their mother, of course. This is a stupid story, man. Didn't have to go down like this, but people can't help themselves. They have to not only resort to violence, but if they can't get their way, they gotta use a weapon of some sort. So y'all tell me what you think about this story. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.